Hello everyone, a lot of survivors are running totem breaking perks right now like Counterforce, and I thought to myself, let's take the Xenomorph and let's punish them for touching our totems. The main way we're going to do this is through the new VecNet Teachable Secret project, which is whenever a totem is cleansed or blessed, a random generator blocks for 30 seconds. Furthermore, whenever a generator is blocked, you gain 30 seconds of undetectable, which is extremely dangerous. So we're going to place the survivors in a lose-lose situation by giving them a ton of hex perks that they need to break, and every time they do, they give us that undetectable to snowball. For Xenomorph, we go back to the tried and true combo of the general perk Hex Throw of the Hunt and the add-on Harpoon Gun. If you've watched hex builds on this channel before, you know what's coming. Hex Throw of the Hunt is for every totem remaining in the map. Totems take 12% longer to cleanse or bless, up to a total of 60%. The add-on Harpoon Gun is whenever you exit a control station, any survivor you hit within the next 30 seconds will cause all survivors away from 60 meters from you to scream and reveal their locations to you. This combo is and has always been evil. Every time a survivor screams while on a totem, they have to restart cleansing that totem all over again from the start. So we use the super long cleanse time of Hex Throw of the Hunt and the constant screens from our Harpoon Gun to basically make it a pulling teeth situation to try and get totems actually cleansed. Next up, we add the incentive, the Hack Teachable Hex Ruin, which is whenever a generator is not being actively repaired, it regresses at a rate of 150%. Some smart survivor teams will commit to gens and not worry about ruin. So let's add some incentive to get them cleansing our totems. We're going to do this with another Vec2 Teachable Hex Hivemind and the Xenomorph add-on Cereal Rations. Hex Hivemind is upon hooking your first survivor, a Hex Totem spawns. After this Hex Totem spawns, you will be able to see the intensity of the generator progress on every gen across the map until this totem is gone. Additionally, there's a secondary effect that if you reach one generator, this totem will explode, doing 10% damage to every gen on the map. Seal Ration shows us the aura of all placed flame turrets while in the tunnels, and this effect lingers for 3 seconds even after leaving the tunnels. Whether it's seeing the totems placed nearby a gen that's being worked on, or it's through actually seeing the aura thanks to Hex Hivemind, we should know where all the gens that are close to popping are and be able to pop up through the control stations and force them off, forcing ruin value and then forcing them to go cleanse it to stop having to deal with it. Most matches with this build were very gnarly. We would get down to 2 or 4 of our totems actually cleansed, but the constant undetectable would cause snowball situations that would end most of our games at 4 or 5 generators. You would think that the 41 meters of detection from the motion sensors that pierce any sort of stealth you have, whether that be undetectable or oblivious, would be a major problem here, but I think what ended up happening is I was giving the survivors so many side quests to stick gens, to go find ruin, to go find Hivemind, to go find this, to go find that ended up having a lot less turrets placed down in my games. I only had like 2 on the map at any given point consistently, and it was, I think, because they were just so busy.